Hi, and welcome to another conscious breathing meditation. I'm Natasha. Conscious breathing is when we bring our conscious awareness to our breath. And I know that might sound obvious, but it's not quite as straightforward as it seems. You see, our conscious awareness is not our thoughts, because they come from the mind. Our conscious awareness is when we're observing those thoughts, or when we're feeling rather than thinking. So if you're thinking about what your breath is doing, you're actually in the mind and not in the breath. If we try to find expansion through meditation, while our awareness or our center is still in the mind, we tend to expand up and out through the top of the head, which actually creates a disconnect between the body and the soul. It might feel good at the time, because as we release the body, the experience is buzzy, light, and euphoric. But it can lead to feeling ungrounded, and is actually the opposite of what we're wanting to do, which is to integrate the soul into this human expression. This is what our journey here on earth is all about, becoming the fully integrated and realized master. So with conscious breathing, the focus is all about going in, and through that you will ultimately find an expansion that is deep, peaceful, and lasting, because you're expanding from your core and taking all of you with you. You've got to go in order to go out. So with that, I'd like to invite you to get comfortable, either seated or lying, just somewhere where you can find that deep relaxation, to really give yourself permission to let go. And as you get comfortable, I'd like to invite you to take a big, deep breath in, and taking that breath all the way down into your belly, and back up and out through the nose. So we're breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, taking the breath all the way down into the belly. And with every breath, allow yourself to just release and relax, letting go on every breath. Every breath out is just a chance to let go a little bit more. Scanning your body for any tension that you might be holding, and just releasing that on the out breath. Really giving yourself permission to just let go and relax. Just breathing in and breathing out. Now, to begin with, I'd like to invite you to just join me in a little experiment. And as you're breathing, I want you to think about what your breath is doing. To think about your belly rising and falling. To think about the breath moving down. And you might notice that as you're thinking about your breath, your center or your awareness is actually in your mind. And now I'd like you to change your awareness and to feel what your belly is doing. To feel the breath moving down into the belly, and to feel the belly naturally filling and rising and releasing on the out breath. See if you can notice how that feels different to when you were thinking about the breath filling the belly. Do you notice how your awareness or your center has moved from your mind down into your belly when you shifted from thinking to feeling? So this is where we want to be, with that focus in the belly. But it's not a mental focus, it's feeling. It's just an awareness without the thoughts. Just breathing in and letting go. Breathing in and relaxing. Just letting everything go on the out breath. And with every breath in, we're inviting more of you to be present, to join you, to integrate with every breath in. Every breath in is an invitation, and every breath out is a chance to release, to let go, and to surrender. Just breathing in and releasing. If you find that you're still a bit restless, then just try sighing out the breath a couple of times. It allows your mind to settle. So breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in through the nose, all the way down into the belly, and back up and out through the nose, with the belly just filling naturally. There is no forcing, there is no holding of the breath. It's just a natural, even rhythm. Breathing in and breathing out, breath at a time, breath at a time. And with every breath, keeping your awareness deep into the core of you. Grounding deeply into the earth. Feel yourself where you're lying or sitting. Feel your weight. And as you're breathing, just allow yourself to sink deeper and deeper into you. It's like you're melting into yourself, like gravity pulling you down, 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 deep down into you with every breath. Breath at a time, breath at a time. Any energy that's still in your head, you can consciously pull that down along the back of your spine, down into the core of you. Feel that movement down the back of your spine, down into your core, just moving in and in and in, allowing yourself to sink deeper and deeper into you. For deep in the core of you, there is such stillness, such peace and quiet. Allow yourself to be fully present deep in the core of you. If any thoughts come, just allow them to drift off and bring your awareness back into the breath and back into your core. Just breathing in and breathing out, breath at a time, breath at a time. Maybe you can relax a little bit deeper. Let go a little bit more as you allow yourself to fall back into you. It's perfectly safe to let go. Just falling back into you, falling back into this sweet surrender, surrendering into the arms of you, surrendering into the arms of your soul, breath at a time, breath at a time. Allowing your breath to just slow down a little bit more as you find this sweet, still, deep compassion within you. This lake of stillness, this lake of compassion. It's there just for you. Give yourself permission to just let go and surrender into you, falling back into you, melting into you. Everything you need is within. You are complete and whole. There is no need to look without. The treasure hides within. Just breathe that in, breath at a time, breath at a time. Just allowing yourself to sink deeper and deeper into you with every breath, with every breath. And when you're ready, allow your awareness to come back to this now moment, to come back to the room. Very gently, maybe wiggle your fingers and your toes, really allowing yourself to be here. Before you open your eyes and go about your day. Thank you so much for breathing with me today. It's been my joy. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a like and a subscribe, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram, and I'll leave the comments for those in the link in the description below. Thank you again. Till next time.